Damian Lillard's like, man, I need to get a picture with you for the night's over with. No, you're the star, dude.
How did you come into contact with Brianne?
She's working in retail, and I just would always see her hustling, working really hard on game day. She kind of wanted to be a team attendant to kind of get her foot in the door, and everybody was like, well, you'd be crazy not to hire her, and so we brought her in part-time. Once the G League, they came up with a rule that you have to have an equipment manager. I mean, it was like a natural fit.
I used to play basketball, so after I got hurt, I pretty much wanted to stay in tune with it because I can't let it go. The equipment was just like the right piece.
What's her work ethic like?
Oh, she's relentless. I mean, she really loves what she does, and you can tell that. It doesn't matter what we needed to do. She does it with a smile on her face. These jobs kind of have long hours, and I don't think I've ever had anybody where I have to say, Bert, you got to go home. You shouldn't be here this late, I mean, seriously, you need to go home.
What inspires you to work so hard?
My mom, for sure. Just seeing her work so hard all her life. She was a captain in the United States Army, so she had to lead soldiers all the time. She's only like 5'3", and she was bossing around like 6'2" guys. So I think it was just cool to see how hard she worked. She's like, if you're blessed with a great opportunity, don't ever let up. Just keep your foot on the gas, and you never know what'll come in the future.
Are you good on the rest of the Gatorade though?
Yeah.
What are some of your responsibilities here? Like, let's say on game day, what do you do?
Pretty much on game day, I just make sure the away team is at home. We know they're traveling from state to state, and we know they're tired and stuff like that. So my job is just to be Vince's eyes on the away side and make sure everything's running smoothly for the most part.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Now, what kind of shoes are those? I like, I love
LeBron.
I just be like those.
I know.
I knew they bronze.
Yeah, LeBron.
When did you become a LeBron fan?
Very young age, very young. It just got stronger and stronger, and my cousin started me on sneakers because he was a big Jordan. I mean, he had all types of Jordans. I'm like, well, I can do this. He's like, girls don't do sneakers. It's a guy thing. It's like, okay. So I just started collecting them, and every time I see them, I'm like, well, look what I got, look what I got. I think it started with him, just trying to compete against him, and it just started stacking from there. I didn't even realize it.
So talk us through that moment. Did you know it was going to happen?
I didn't know it was gonna happen at all. Me and his bodyguard are really cool, Mr. Robert. End of the game, everyone's ready to go home, so just doing my rounds, and Robert's like, Bree, come here. So I'm thinking Bron's mad about something, because he never talks to me during the game.
Was your heart racing?
Yeah, I was like, oh, Vince is gonna kill me. So I'm running over there, and he's like, calm down. I'm like, what's wrong, what's wrong? I'm looking around, and he's like, Bron wants to give you his shoes. I look at Bron, and I just see his socks, and I see him sign it, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? And he's like, no, they're for you. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? I just broke down, instantly, and I just hear all the players on the bench like, man, I wish somebody take me and cry over my shoes. They were just like, that's awesome. And I mean, it was just a moment I can't even put in words.
When she's working, she's so focused. So I was really surprised when I saw that video and she just was bawling, crying. What does that mean?
We all grew up having heroes, and we always want to think that our hero is this great person, or she's this great person. So for her to be one of the few people who actually meet somebody she looked up to, and for him to appreciate her and to show her love like that, I don't know, I think that would be emotional for all of us.
For so long, I've been defending him and following him, and I'm like, I'm defending someone who don't even know I exist, not knowing all this time he's been watching me. And that speaks a lot to him, and just how much he pays attention to everything.
Can we see the shoes? I know you've had them in a case. Thanks for bringing them out for us. I can feel the heat from here.
These are special, for sure.
Where are they when they're not with you?
In the dark, in a case, locked up.
I've heard that you've gotten a $100,000 offer for them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's true, yeah.
Now everybody has a number. What amount of money would someone have to offer you for those shoes?
It isn't one.
So if somebody said, I would give you $1 million, you still would not give them up?
No.
Does it inspire you to work harder? I don't know if there is such a thing as you working harder since you're here till 5 a.m., but.
It's like a motivation, someone's always watching. Because sometimes I don't think no one's paying attention, honestly. But then I can think well, LeBron was watching, I never knew. A lot of people can watch and don't have to say a word. That's what I've taken from all of this. People see how hard you're working, they don't have to say one word. So I think that's what I really took from all of this.